plus 55 still, so... Shoot. I thought I'd get another option to talk. Ah! Oh god. I just released a demon into the world. That's the second time now. There's a demon possessing Connor, or that's going to possess Connor in a future date. And now this.
Now it's better than later.
Oh god.
Alright. Let's have at it!
You alright?
So you can get off my back?
Jeez. And this is supposed to be like a Paragon playthrough? I'm doing like a whole bunch of horrible shit. Yep.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on.
Alright, chain lightning! Or not. Wow, you guys finished them fast. I really need to stop giving demons, like...
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine.
We should leave, Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Shit. I just wanted to ask her, like, what she planned to do. I wanted to get a sense of, like, the demon's morality. I didn't realize she would just do that.
Got it.
Give you guys something else to read. I was actually intending on just, like, figuring out, like, a bit more about the demon. I didn't know that would basically be a one-time shtick where I ask a question and then she possesses the girl. I should have just killed the freaking cat. And I'm tempted to go back to an earlier save point, but... live by my decision is what I might as well say. Sadly. Just like I did the whole thing with Connor and decided to have sex with a demon of desire. 'Cause I surely have my priorities straight. Oh, shoot.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck.
What the hell?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. It thinks I cannot sense the energies it commands. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Golem.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
No.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
That's morbid.
Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Golem. Golem, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Golem and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Golem, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
What the hell? Oh, attack Alistair. Alright, give Zevran a hug. Alright.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that? I mean, that gives you free will. Oh god, wasn't I joking about this thing having a mind of its own earlier?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Let's see if we can convince them to stay on our side.
Yes, very likely.
Wow, you are just as to the point as Sten is.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, Golem, stop crushing my head. Ah!
That's concerning.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
The hell?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod? They haven't killed it yet. I consider this a good sign.
What do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
You can come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous. And large.
Thanks for stating the completely obvious. Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Pleased to meet you, good sir.
This should be interesting.
Achievement unlocked! Rock in a hard place.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
Alistair disapproves just a little bit. Shale approves. Quest completed. Huh, good stuff. Can Shale level up? No. What's with the heavy sighs, good sir? Ignore the little pop-up in front of you. That's just a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Won't we be right next to your stain?
I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Ah, Well, I'm glad I'm on a good path with him, I guess. See if I can give him gifts. Okay, I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna see what happens if I give him... If I give him the only... Oh, wait, Remarkable Greenstone. Oh, no, that's...
Ooh, shiny. Very nice indeed.
Well, at least he didn't kill me. See, you're still with me, I see. I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Being different isn't so bad.
Did I say it was bad? Huh. It thinks I hang on its every word, waiting for approval. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing. So is being drawn and quartered. Maybe I'm not the only one with a smart mouth, Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Oh, good. He doesn't hate me. I don't know. I guess I need to bite back with sarcasm. Kind of seems like that.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
That would explain why we saw so many crystals growing under there.
So I would assume. My former master enjoyed poking around the ruins in the deep roads after all, and bartering with others who did. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
But they can do other things too?
Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
Hey, I have a lot of crystals. I wonder if I can actually equip him with them then.
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures, after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
Oh, I always have more.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
But not non-existent.
Clever and true. Oh, very well. Let me see what I can recall. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells, and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think. Bah! I am no mage, and he did not explain himself to me, any more than it would explain itself to a sword. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
I guess Shale became self-aware and broke free of the control rod early on then.
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me, so they simply left me. And in time I forgot I hadn't stood there all along. Oh yes, yes, very much so. For so many years, I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall!
The gall!
At first, I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring. I think I was ready to move on. Another few years and the moss would have covered my face. And then where would I have been? Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
Man, you're just a lovable little teddy bear, aren't you?
The things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different story. Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
Alright, it seems like it really is that sort of thing where counter it with sarcasm every now and then, and also probably what I need to do is not downplay or talk down about its nature, its freedom. If I start referring to it as like a thing just to be used, I'm pretty sure he'd be pissed. The hell? Did he want chicken tenders or something? Is that all? I could have freaking plucked the wings and roasted it myself. Didn't need to do that. That's just janky. It's wrong. Where the hell is Shale now? Oh, there he is. All the way over there.